Long ago, as the sun gently rose, a peaceful countryside stretched wide, wrapped in soft mist and morning light. Near the edge of a quiet forest stood a small, cozy cottage, its chimney breathing out warm curls of smoke. Inside, golden light glowed through the windows, and curtains swayed softly in the morning air. 7 little goats played quietly together, their laughter gentle and full of joy. Their mother watched over them lovingly, brushing one child's fur with a warm smile. The fireplace crackled softly, filling the home with comfort and warmth. A tall clock ticked steadily, marking the slow and peaceful passing of time. Outside, the forest stirred gently, its trees whispering secrets in the breeze. The mother goat gathered her children close, her eyes kind but serious. She spoke softly, reminding them to listen carefully and stay safe. The little goats nodded, promising to obey. She showed them her white hooves, reminding them how to recognize her. Far away, shadows deepened in the forest, unseen but watching. One by one, the mother hugged each child with love. She opened the door, sunlight flooding the room. Her bell chimed softly as she stepped away. The children watched as she disappeared into the trees. The door closed gently, and the cottage grew quiet. Deep in the forest, a pair of glowing eyes opened in the darkness. A wolf moved silently between the trees. He licked his lips, already planning. From behind the bushes, he watched the cottage closely. His black paws stepped forward slowly and quietly. A sly smile spread across his face. Clouds drifted across the sun, dimming the light. The wolf crept closer to the cottage. He knocked on the door. Inside, the little goats froze. The eldest goat listened very carefully. They peeked through the window and saw black paws. Together, they shook their heads and refused to open the door. Angry and annoyed, the wolf walked away. Soon, the wolf returned, chewing chalk to soften his voice. He knocked again, speaking more gently this time. The goats listened, but their hearts were unsure. They looked again and saw the black paws. Quickly they closed the curtains. The wolf stomped away, frustrated. He covered his paws with dough at a baker's shop. Then flour fell like snow at the mill. The wolf admired his now white paws. Confidently, he returned to the cottage. He knocked softly at the door. The goats peeked and saw the white paws. They hesitated, exchanging worried glances. Slowly, the door opened. Suddenly, the wolf rushed inside. The goats scattered in fear. One hid under the table, another jumped into the cupboard, one squeezed into the oven, another crawled beneath the bed, one hid in the wash basin. The smallest slipped quietly into the clock. The wolf swallowed the goats in a magical blink. Full and sleepy, he rubbed his belly. Outside, the wolf lay beneath a tree in the meadow. He snored deeply, his belly rising and falling. Birds perched nearby, the world calm again. Clouds drifted lazily overhead. At last, the mother goat returned home. She stopped suddenly when she saw the open door. Inside, the house was in chaos. She called for her children, but only silence answered. Slowly, the clock door creaked open. The smallest goat ran into her arms. Together, they went to the sleeping wolf. The scissors gleamed softly in the light. With great care, the goats were freed, safe and unharmed. They hugged their mother with joy and relief. Heavy stones were placed inside, and the wolf was sewn up. When the wolf awoke, he felt thirsty and walked to the well. The stones pulled him down, and the danger was gone forever. That night, the cottage glowed warmly as the goats slept beside their mother. Under a quiet, star-filled sky, peace returned, and the story gently came to an end.